Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for another exciting brackets matchup of the SMB3 Tournament of 2025. We got us another close race here with another matchup that happened early in Swiss. MidiGuyDP versus Tannhaus. MidiGuy, he was he's number 10 seed, ending the Swiss at 7-3. Tannhaus at the 23rd seed at 5-5. And if I recall, Midiguy's, I forgot to check that part. But well, either way, what I do know is whoever wins this series will face either Johnny Link, the 7th seed, or Leslie Pro 04, the 26th seed. My name's Dustminion, and the Haxor will be with me shortly. He's just wrapping up comms for the other match that just concluded. So he'll be here very shortly. In the meantime, I'm going to set these runners off. And go ahead, Chad. Guess what the first roll is going to be. So, in brackets, there's going to be some changes to the flag sets. Now we have faster boss pass enabled, which shouldn't be too terribly difficult for our veteran runners. But we do have some. So, one thing, the hammers will no longer break locks. You no longer start with Pop's inventory. The toadhouses no longer stick around after going in them. And you no longer keep non-fort progress upon game over. So the lives matter again. And yeah, you're gonna need to be a little less cavalier with your lives. That's all I'm gonna say. But in any case, we begin with Iceland. And we're starting with the 4-3. Okay. There we go. And can't really tank hits when you're small, so no room to really get the P speed to go up there. Yeah, and that's an unfortunate placement for that shoe. It's always the shoe that's like this. But either way, MidiGuy is the first to clear 4-3. Tannhaus keeping a good distance. But now we have a fork. 6-2. And also 6-2. This stage is quite a bit more annoying with its auto-scroll turned off because of all the downward scrolling. That makes it hard to see where you're going. And that tower of wood, if you fall on the right side of that, you're stuck and you can't complete the stage anymore. You have to jump off to start over. So watch your step. And we're joined by the Haxor. Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, we just saw 4-3 and 6-2. And 2 pipes that led to each other.
Alright, so... Okay, MidiGuy's already got some Fireflower World Sigs.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
Tannhaus with a good power for the stage. I like having the tail here.
Yeah, and I believe Tannhaus knows this. He might just float on over. Oh no, never mind. Oh, That was close. It's the only one way to go. Oh,
Lovely.
Atlantis.
Nice. You rolled fire earlier, so, you know, apparently you got the hot hand today.
Yep.
So yeah, required Atlantis here. That's a nasty enemy. Yeah.
Ah.
At least add a double power-up state, so not too damaging. Have another
Perhaps
power
not.
block as well.
Okay, yeah. Right, Tannhaus got to keep his fire. So a little bit more edge over MidiGuy at the moment.
Yeah, used some good movement there to be able to do that, although MidiGuy does use that star to pretty good effect there. They got that annoying Paragoomba.
Alright. And, okay, thankfully there's no blooper there. Now I just used to wait for the pipe to scroll on screen a bit more. There we go.
And just the regular bros, I guess, at the end of this one. Okay.
Yeah, these new more recent versions randomize those bros. Thankfully it did not happen this day.
See, I have to play this fort because there's a lock in the way. A hammer would skip 2 stages. Tannhaus choosing to do that, having the fire suit.
If we have as a hammer here, no.
Unlucky.
Like, Tannhaus choosing to get the stages out of the way right away.
Yep, MidiGuy getting the unfortunate news. I'm guessing that pipe up top must be the rock one.
No, that's gonna take him to the very end. The top pipe's gonna take him to the end.
Oh,
because,
really?
The two pipes at the start, they link to each other. That was one of them was the rock one.
Ah, okay, okay. Fire flower there approaches it from the right, which is kind of hard to do.
All right, 1/6 beta. With its trademark fire. Nice.
Oh!
Oh no!
MidiGuy taking a spill there.
Yeah, shortest jump there.
Sorry, Dust, I
And,
believe this is the watermelon patch, sir. The watermelon patch, okay?
Okay. Anyway, there we go. Alright. Oh, Tannhaus did the same thing, I think. Just in a different area.
Yeah, I think he shorted the jump from the wood block thing, right? Yeah. It's really weird. You need to have a lot of good right momentum there and land on the right of it to make that jump. There we go. He committed to it better that time.
Okay. And what was that? Fire snake, come on.
As is per standard in this stage. Always, always, always making you get damaged at the top. Okay, equipping the P-Wing here. Pretty good idea.
And this will take MidiGuy straight to the end. Maybe. Yes. We're going to start this off with a World 2 airship.
We're looking at like a 7.5 minute world here, and giving MidiGuy his star, so no power-ups here. What coupling are we getting? Okay.
A heavy AD.
I feel like he's kind of lucky he wasn't just stomping at the beginning, as Iggy tends to do.
Yeah, that was a 5-hitter Iggy, too. You can tell it's 5 hitters because after the 4th stomp, the screen kept shaking non-stop.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Yep.
Oh, yep. He's doing the thing you said he would do.
Yep. Yeah, Iggy's particularly bad for this. Most of the Koopalings, when they're heavy, are, you know, not a huge deal, and a lot of them are, in fact, easier, but Iggy is an exception. Alright, we're gonna get a bro here. The star.
Boom.
Or I guess an upside-down key.
Is this the answer? It is not the answer. But you know what? It's right there. You play it anyway.
Yeah.
It's possible that it's possible that it's possible there was a lock right in front of that fort anyway. So.
Right. Don't know what it did, obviously, because we didn't see the rest of the world, but, you know, just gotta assume something good happened, I'm sure, right? Any guy choosing the damage boost there, interesting.
I mean, I do that sometimes when I feel like I need all the time I can get.
Is he gonna get a 5-hitter now?
Yeah, the thing is, there's also a power up back there, so it's possible he could have gotten that flower back.
Yeah. I think he was looking for a star in his inventory, a little protection for the hammer bro. It does not get it. And gets a hammer though, so good decision to fight it. Probably anyway. I mean, it's entirely possible it's not useful, but surely it's useful somewhere, right?
Okay. Watch out for the fire, man. There we go.
Tannhaus. Getting the boom boom there. Oh, not the. Oh
well,
no,
sun's not too bad, but this is still a fork, so.
Yeah, there's no way he's playing this one.
And we saw Atlantis already, so.
So yeah, possibility for Tannhaus to pick right there and save some time here. Let's see. Oh, and he does. He has no idea how good that decision is.
Okay. And who is in this airship today? It's Morton, also heavy. Getting the heavy boys out of the way already, huh?
Yep. Oh, that was a mistake. Yep.
Uh-oh. Okay, 4 hits this time.
Heavy and thick. Alright, what do we got for the next world here? 7. Give us 7.
I'm thinking desert, because that's the only even-numbered world we have left. Aww.
Aww.
Oh,
3.
God.
That's a lot of
Look
levels,
at all
sir.
those... Yeah, that's a very dense opening for Waterworld so far.
Oh, that.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
That is, yeah. Could have very easily taken to death there.
I guess we. Oh wait. Well, we missed one. I guess. But it wasn't in front of. This wasn't in front of the pipe.
Yeah. I see a lot of these, like, 5-level starts in World 3, it seems like. It's a rough world. Then you get to the end of it and all the pipes just are at the end together connecting.
Okay, what's next? 1.5 beta. Lol.
Yeah, oh, that's a good enemy off the start. Wow,
Okay.
you'd never see that.
Yeah, that's a lifeline right there.
Yeah, this is trouble, actually. I don't know if I would have killed that enemy, to be honest, but, fortunate piranha plants there, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, that they were the same ones and the ones that don't, stay out for very long, so...
Right now it's Tannhaus is starting. Navy.
Not a bad fortress to be small in. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
Watch out for the shoe.
Blah. Okay.
Six 10. Good enemy set here, though.
Yeah, this is a reasonable enemy set.
Oh, what a jump!
That could have been dangerous though, because the Paraguma, the red boomer Paraguma actually turns around after his hopping pattern.
Wow, the Paracoopas, though, that... I mean, that's about as bad as it gets with that enemy set, to be honest.
Ow.
Yeah, the one Paracoopa just protecting that power block.
Alright, time for a pipe check. What have we here? Well...
Okay. 3 forts, by the way.
Oh yeah, triple forter. Okay, if one's down... Oh.
Ooh, getting Paragoomba. Yeah, MidiGuy's had some trouble with his power-up situation here.
Yeah, he's been small for a long time now. Just hasn't been able to hang on to them for long.
I think we're seeing a door 5 here. I'm surprised he didn't use the flower, choosing to greet it a little bit. And, oh, no.
Oh. Is he actually going to the Toad House now?
Oh, man.
Yeah, those two deaths actually brought Tannhaus back in this.
Yup. Yeah, not getting Paragoomba on Tannhaus' side, so potentially this fort isn't even required here.
Alright. Well, we'll see once these bros are down. Okay, a cloud. Good. That's good.
Okay, so that did break that lock. So this is the required fort, which is Bowser's bread maker.
Well, we don't. Was there a lock on the left portion of the world? Because it's possible that
there was one on the right, on Tannhaus' side.
Yeah, I know that, but it's possible that the lock could also be on the solitary island with just the one Toad House on it.
Oh no, we saw the end for Tannhaus. It did have a lock. Yeah. Yep.
Alright, so this is... Alright, we're good to go then.
Should be good. This should be the pipe here.
Hooray. World 1 airship, and both heavy boys are taken care of. Which means that Roy and Ludwig are going to be skyhoppers. Yup. Only two hits at least.
Yeah. Not too bad. Tannhaus joining him very quickly here. Did he didn't fight the bro though, did he? It was still alive. It was kind of going towards the boat.
I didn't see him go after a bro. Oh yeah, chat's saying he didn't get it, but he's gonna get one from Peach.
That's good, so at least if it's, you know, particularly bad stage, he'll still have a cloud.
That said, Midi has 2 now.
Use that star quite well here, and 4F2.
Alright, that takes care of that. Boom, boom. In this forced 4F2.
Pipe with a level skip here. Looks like the hammer is very likely to be good here. And
Did we pick one up? Yes, we did. Okay. And yeah, that takes care of that. That's the single forter.
Did he use the anchor there, or did he use this fire flower? Is there an anchor? It's hard to tell.
I don't think I saw an anchor.
Yeah, I don't think there was, but I just want to make sure, because the power-up animation looks weird to me with
Oh, it is. That was the anchor.
Oh, it was. Okay. So I'm not crazy. Okay.
You just came back from commentating another match. What's my excuse? Alright, so the World 5 airship this time.
You're just here to roll the seeds, okay? And then, you know, make sure they're good. That's right.
Yeah.
20 minutes on a World 4 is that's not great.
I mean, my average is 18. But remember that they had to play Atlantis. There's no way around that.
Yeah. Tannhaus keeping pace here. Midi does have that advantage with the cloud, though. Oh,
Another cloud. Ow.
I think you're actually at the point you have to start kind of burning some.
Yeah, at this point, just unload.
Get that inventory.
You know, there was a screenshot in the Discord. Someone had 4.
That's right. Yep. Mirai. Yep. Saving them for those 4 levels in the valley that's coming up, you know?
Genius.
Although, unfortunately, we've already seen Atlantis and 7.5, so if there are levels there, they can't be that bad.
Well, they're still 6.6.
True. And 5.9's just long, you know?
Well, 5.9 is 43 seconds from start to pipe exit. It's actually one of the shorter auto-scroll stages if you have them not disabled.
Yeah, it's really not that bad. It's probably, honestly, in Randomizer 8.4, it's probably longer than 5.9 is.
Yeah, on average, I would agree with that. Okay, that's 1 cloud gone.
Yep.
And
that was,
looks to
good
me,
play.
yeah, because we switched before already. We're there. And pop the other one. Okay. Now be careful now, MIDI guy.
Now, if that's 8 fort, incredibly good cloud. If that's like 1 fort, have we seen 1 fort yet? I don't think we have.
No, I don't think so. Ugh. Of course it was Ludwig.
He's a jumper.
Okay, MIDI guy never found this, bro.
Surely it's a cloud. Oh.
No. And it's gonna be another forced draw. Yes, it is.
That's a lot of stages, my friend.
And our first hand trap stage. This is gonna be the same item for the other 2 hand traps because they all go to the same room if you look in the game's code. And
that's mean.
It's dead. Hammers are dead now. We are past the point where they're any help at all.
Yeah, this is one of those seeds where, like, you have some great inventory, but, like, you actually would kind of like some power-ups, like... So they don't really have a ton of those. Just a crumb of leaf, sir.
Alright, there's F7, F2. And, okay, there we go. Ooh, nice.
He really does not like these plants.
Ah!
It's a good room.
I think we tank here, yep.
Okay, so he clouded Air Force, which, unfortunately for Tannhaus, he used the P-Wing on.
That's, well, he doesn't have it anymore, so that means he's faster now. And that is going to be the last cloud, maybe? No, he's going to play it. 6-8.
I think he would save the cloud there.
Well, there is still one more left to go.
Boy.
I love Hypertubies. I love them so much.
Yep.
Right.
Gotta love an enemy
Rocks.
that just takes up the entire vertical portion of the screen.
And more mushrooms. And oh yeah, Force Tower. We gotta climb this.
Oh, we're not seeing the frog tower?
I'm surprised he made it through that.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. You have to, like, duck at the end, right at the end of those platforms and just have enough speed moving forward.
Yeah, I normally just jump over the swamp.
Yep, you can do that too.
Okay. Almost fell off there.
Oh, Tannhaus!
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is kind of free-ish.
Yeah, after you play 5 levels, then it's free. Well, 4 levels in a tower.
And that's a Lemmy.
5? Oh.
Just 2. That's strange. He didn't have fire.
I know. That's not with lore. Lore would dictate that would be 4 or 5 hits. You did that earlier too. That's very interesting.
Alright, so how's our grass looking?
This doesn't look too bad, although it could be.
Well, it depends on, grassland is usually a bit merciful with these kind of scenarios. This fort is more likely to do it, in my experience.
Yeah, I mean, the good news is you entered and it wasn't 1-4, so...
Ah.
I think there's a good chance here that this is the answer.
Right.
And I was trying to keep firing, unfortunately.
Ah, just lost it. Couldn't maintain it. And it was the answer. And this is what he saved the cloud for.
Alright, so MidiGuy with a world lead here, although you only have to play 2 stages there in World 1.
And goodbye, Wendy. So, how many obstacles? I'm tempted to say 5 again after what I saw earlier.
Oh, why stop at 5? Why not 6? Three levels, 2 locks, and a bridge.
This is the real one, okay.
Yeah, it's the only way you can progress in the dark from that point, through that pipe.
And it looks like the false one is, like, in the lower right corner, and you never have to go there ever, so, we'll never know what it is.
Okay.
Super Tank's next. Huh. So they were both right there.
Yep, so that frees up this pipe, and okay, well, at least knows that that's useful.
Yep. Alright, what's above that then?
Okay.
Oh. There's Gatekeeper.
Tannhaus got a fire kill there, but it was a little awkward.
Okay, imagine he got it. Nicely done.
Yeah, thankfully he got it since he didn't take any damage, so gave him some extra time there. Alright, we've at this point done everything we can in the dark, I believe. There is one tile, I guess, that was unchecked.
Okay, so this beta here, the second arch of is where the enemies come up. So
Tannhaus doing the same thing in World 1 here.
okay, should probably one of these to take us to the valley. There it is. And it's just Fort Knox and a panel.
Now, likely gonna check the box here. I think he must have a leaf in his inventory. He's going this way. It doesn't matter.
Not that he'll need it. And Tannhaus is joining MidiGuy in World 8 as well.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, MidiGuy's already basically full cleared it here.
Yeah, pretty much. That said, we don't know what the... Oh, never mind. He has a cloud, so...
Another one.
Bye.
Okay. From the letter, I guess. Despite all the clouds, still, you know, gonna be probably 35 minutes here.
I would imagine so too. Okay, got the clip. Only 2 tries. But he still needs to land 35 fireballs. And here we go.
Man, get
Okay.
your dreams out for MidiGuy, winning game 1 here.
That's gonna be a 3506, so you called it.
Yeah, not really as fast as you would have figured, considering how many stages they got to skip, but, you know. They didn't skip a bunch of stages with the hammer. I guess they did too, didn't they, in World 2? They still skipped. Wow, they actually skipped quite a few stages and still that long.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Tannhaus is gonna finish this off, finish this up. Or either that, or he's going to see what the value looks like.
One cycle, maybe? Let's see.
Not if he takes that hit. And that is a forfeit. Yeah, that's a forfeit. Alright, so game 1 to MidiGuy. One more win, he moves on. Has the other room been created yet?
No.
Not yet. Well, it's there are 2 different pro. That's weird. Well, we'll get this sorted out later. In the meantime, we'll be right back. Get our runners set up for the next game. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back, folks. We got us game 2 coming up here. Actually, how are you feeling after that first one?
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot of levels. You know, I think it was pretty close for most of the game. It just MidiGuy seemed to pull away at the end. Just playing a little better, I think, overall in the stages allowed him to do so. I
Yeah,
think he also got at least one cloud that Tannhaus didn't get. So
yeah, that also
yeah.
played into it, and he knew exactly where to use them too. So if MidiGuy wins this game, he gets to move on to the second round, where his opponent will be either Johnny Link or Leslie Pro 4. But this is the best of 3, so Tannhaus needs to win this game and the next if he wants to move on.
Yeah, I think for Tannhaus, he's probably, you know, got to make different decisions than MidiGuy did. Seems like they mostly made the same decisions, and I think if that's the case, it's going to be a tough hill for him to climb.
Right. So we're gonna do this with the giant land this time with a split path, but they're gonna go the same one first. No, let's go the other way. I guess they go forward.
Yeah, it looks like it. So, very short world here.
And only one bro here, too.
Both having a little trouble with the boot there.
It's in a very awkward spot.
Yeah, Tannhaus trying to find an opening here with the flames. Yeah, MidiGuy taking a little lead here. Just navigated that particular portion of the level a little better.
Okay, he is gonna double back for this bro. Nice. Got the jump on him.
Tannhaus gonna skip it, so, you know, save quite a bit of time there. Wings obviously can be useful, but not exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah. It isn't gonna make or break the seed, unless it's like you line enter 6-9 with it or something.
Right.
Oh! MidiGuy stepped on the rocket engine.
I think it was 5 hits too, so it's a rough one.
It looked like a 4 to me. Yeah, 4.
And our letter is Music Box.
Walkman. Here we go. Oh my god. It keeps happening. Why do these waterlands... Why are they so terrible?
I don't know, I've seen a ton of these. This is just, yeah. That's how it goes now, I guess.
The new meta, I suppose.
It's like, oh, you want pipes? Well, you can play the entire world to see them.
Now, if
surely those
MidiGuy
pipes
already... Yeah, if MidiGuy... Never mind. I was gonna say if he chose to blind P-Wing this, he could get the item here.
MidiGuy starting to catch up a little bit. Little by little in each stage, and yeah, terrible enemy set. Leaf? That's pretty good too. Of course, you don't kill those enemies permanently. They continuously respawn, so not a particularly great enemy to deal with.
Yeah. You could whip in the self-destruct to get rid of them permanently, but by that point, by the time it starts to do that, the pipe's already revealed. So I may as well just take it out right now.
Yep. So yeah, Midi taking the lead back. Took some additional damage, but played the level a little faster overall.
It looks like they're both gonna do this.
Yeah, this will save about a second over using Leaf.
Alright, pipe check first.
Loop. Easy.
Oh. Lol. And,
Midi guy wanted it.
Alright, 6F1.
He wants that. Tannhaus.
Oh, wow, he made it!
Yeah, he had really good right momentum there. Made a half-hearted attempt for the clip there. Would have been a bit of a mistake, considering there's a star here.
Yeah. The second item block, if it has a star, you can probably make it to Boom Boom. Third one, you definitely will.
Yeah, the second one, it's kind of hard if you're not small, because you need to get P speed early.
Well, lock on Prize Island, blocking off a bro. And I don't see any other forts, so I guess that means the airship's open.
Yep, it's going to be one of these 3 pipes that, of course, probably going to be the one they... Not the one they check, but... Make him go through an extra pipe transition. Yep.
Lol.
It's behind the fort anyway. You thought you were skipping the fort? Not today. Check the block, interesting.
Okay, neither only got tempted to go back to the boat to see what that bro had.
Stewie would have.
Okay, bye, Wendy. And I think the seals balance each other out with that rather short giant land.
Yeah, for sure.
And another force draw. With quicksand.
Yeah, I have some, nasty enemies here, of course, but also you get Koopas, so not too bad.
Depends by Fire Nipper, which is on a global timer, which is why it showed only one fireball. Rather than a whole stream of it. And no reason to scout here, because it's the only place he can go.
Yeah, that's a mistake. Wait, no, it's not. He's got to build the bridge and go back down. Yikes. Then you can take the pipe to skip 2 levels. So I think the blue fort's in the bottom, isn't it?
What is this?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So,
oh my goodness.
Whoa. Yeah. Well, I rolled some fire in this World 5, for sure.
Wow, it is a forced paradox pipe, scale the tower, then go back down once you've cleared the fort. Yikes.
Tannhaus,
oh, that's a mac and
first
cheese
try.
from Tannhaus.
Yes, sir. Mac and cheese.
Unfortunately, hammers don't break locks anymore, so he probably should have went for the fort too, because he has to go back. I guess he's getting these levels out of the way first.
Yeah, that was, I think, a bit of a mistake on his part. Just misreading the map a little bit. It's a bit of a tricky map. Yeah, he's just playing levels he doesn't need to, unfortunately.
Oh well, yeah, he could have just taken the pipe and gotten around these ones.
Yep. Yeah, MidiGuy reading the map correctly here is, you know, in a really good position.
Yeah, he's realizing his error, realizes that he has to play this.
Yeah, I think he's just entirely confused. Hopefully he plays the fortress. Okay.
Yep,
I think he's figured
now
it
he
out.
realizes.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I know, you know, MidiGuy reading it correctly there, and, you know, MidiGuy, of course, having a lot of experience with the randomizer for many years now. Has seen surely many a seed similar to this.
Yep. But now, can MidiGuy see that he should just play the? No.
Well, yeah, this is fine.
Actually doesn't matter. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
That still gets him to the thing.
Yeah. He's just got to make sure to take the pipe is all, yeah.
Now go left. There we go. That is a 8-1 skipped.
Yep. Yeah, and unfortunately, didn't have to play 7-6 either, right? So. Guess.
Oh, it's a good thing Tannhaus got that first try clip.
Yeah, it could have been stuck for a very long time, a level he didn't need to play. I'm guessing he must have thought that that pipe led to the island below.
Yeah, he probably thought there was another pipe on the island. Alright, so, we've got grass, desert, ice, and pipes left. And here we go. Pyramid.
If you were thinking about hammering, it looks like it's not open for business.
Look at all this music in Haas's inventory. So much music.
Well, yeah, they're supposed to skip Hammer Bros. Come on. It's brackets, baby. Don't fight Hammer Bros.
There we go. That's a leaf. That is a not needing to have to get P-speed here. Just there we go. He's over that.
least when Tannhaus got up here, you know, had everything cleared, so... Honestly, not as catastrophic as I thought it would be. It's not great, but...
Yeah, but it's still a three stage difference.
Yeah. Alright, what does our pipe do? Oh. It skips
okay.
a level. That's something. I mean, that rock was locked down, dude.
Oh yeah, it is. You ain't hammer this one. We're just gonna have to. Oh, he didn't get it. He tried to go for the clip. He's gonna have to hope that this fort smashes the lock below him, so he gets to skip a panel. It does,
Yeah,
so thankfully. There's Fort Knox.
Does he have a leaf in his inventory? Don't remember. A lot of music boxes, I know that.
Depends on what he does. Okay. He won't have to check.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tannhaus taking damage here in 7-2.
And very unfortunate enemy here.
Just sandwiched, man. By this one, too. Oh, man. That's just brutal.
Good gravy.
Can he make that jump? That's gonna be close.
Did he get enough, Just enough, okay. Thing is, it's actually a hidden one-up block off-screen on that no-block bridge. Oh, no! Oh, he's actually clouding that? Okay.
Honestly, it's not the worst. If you don't have a leaf to fly over it.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, yeah. And also, that was the fire enemy set.
Yep. There's not, you know... There are worse levels. There aren't going to be too many longer levels than that one, you know, possible.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we gonna get a nice 1-6 here, though, vanilla. And of course, you know, punished for getting his fire flower back, as is per standard.
Oh, so many marathon worlds here.
I rolled this. Oh, nice. Yep, he has his cloud still, so...
Yeah. So, which means Tannhaus has to play this once he gets here.
Yeah, I guess the only good news for Tannhaus is that it's not that much longer than the stage he clouded, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
he fell.
I think this might be a good thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Go check the box. Go check the box.
You have to wait. Yeah, wait for the P-switch to turn off, because if you go in there just before it does, and you fall deep enough, and you're in a pit of bricks that you can't jump out of, and you're stuck.
Yep. I wish you'd have gone and checked the box there. Might as well at that point, I think.
I mean, we know it's a leaf. So that was vanilla. We're vanilla ship with this vanilla lock. That's great.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's got the standard enemy set, which is pretty good. The stage is usually kind of nasty, to be honest.
Yeah.
Although everything's a paracoop, apparently. Oh!
Oh no, Mini!
That was just odd. Well, this is the kind of stuff that Tannhaus needs to happen to get back into this one, for sure. Oh.
Or that could happen. You're out of cloud, Smitty.
That's an interesting decision, but I think he intentionally died there.
Hard to say. I think he intended to see it through the end because the bottom path isn't as dangerous when there's no there's no buster beetles down there.
Right. That was kind of rough with the Paragoombas. All the worst spots there. Oh no, Tannhaus, you need to... Yeah, there you go.
I think it's only the beginning fire jump that despawns platforms.
I think you're right, but that one kind of gets in your way. At the end. Whoa.
Up here's Lemmy in the World 4 arena. Gotta take him out quick
3,
because if he goes to
5,
the left,
5. Oh, come on. Oh,
4.
so close.
Yeah, if Lemmy went onto the left, he was gonna be pretty like partial coverage for like I don't know, role playing game vernacular.
Okay, hammer
Hammer
suit
Super
from the letter.
Peach.
Yeah, just
And,
play for it. Why not?
Yeah, maybe it'll be with the one you need. Because, actually, have we seen Triple Fort already? I don't recall.
Have we seen which? Sorry.
The Triple Forter. Because that's 2 forts right there with 2 locks visible.
World 3 was triple. Wasn't it? Or am I thinking of the first seed? What do you think of the first seed?
I think it might have been game 1 where it was triple.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this must be the triple. Well, at any rate, MidiGuy cleaning up Bowser's Disco Studio there.
Oh, it is triple. It is triple order.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Close to
Gatekeeper
vanilla
of World
location.
7. Being the gatekeeper of World 7, potentially. This is a good star. That's a good star right there.
Yeah, nice.
Took that 5-2 real slow.
That was the answer.
Okay, getting a hand stage, which I don't think we've seen on this seed yet.
Not yet. Like, last game, it was a hammer. Now it's a star.
I swear the seeds I roll it tends to be a star in there.
Thing is, the only road left is Iceland, where that hammer would have been handy.
Yeah. Honestly, this might have been the one time I think it's worth checking the plant. Even though they have enough music boxes for the rest of the tournament. A couple hits there, big deal.
Okay.
Think, but just different worlds.
Wow. Wow, literal sync.
Yeah, it was. That was something. Oh, he does have a hammer, it looks like. That's right, because they didn't use it too, so... Never mind, the play was to box the old plant, I think. Sometimes 2 hammers are useful at 6, but... I don't think it's worth going out of your way for a second one. Alright, mermaid suit.
Right.
Oh, this is not
Nope.
the fort for it.
Nope. No 3F2 here. Oh, no! Oh, I almost made it back.
Okay, hammer looks pretty
and
good
there's-
here.
Okay. And I think that's it, because, yeah, we're done.
Yep. World free. Oh, Tannhaus.
Oh, no!
Janitor really needs to put up those, you know, caution wet floor signs, you know? Roy just going to the sky instantly.
And he's our boy.
He is, in fact, the boy.
Okay, so that's gonna be where I rolled it again. How many obstacles this time? I'm gonna say 4.
I'll go 6 again, why not? Cloud, I
And
think.
a cloud from Peach. Okay. Not that we can use it here.
The Navy tile being Air Force, what is this? People in the Navy gotta be pissed seeing this.
So how blasphemous. Alright, that's 1 fort down. But now we got a pipe to choose. Alright, we're on the upper one first.
Okay, yep, going back to check the other pipe. Just take a peek. not to want to engage with tank tiles until you know what they are, but
okay, this is the false tank.
not a great level either for it.
And, oh, is he? Ah, he lost his P speed. And he is just gonna give up on the icebreaker entirely. And okay.
Pretty tame up top here. Oh, Tannhaus! No! The leg.
World
If-
2 fort.
If the pipe's on the left, if the pipe on the left's the valley, you need to play those 3 levels. Do those count as obstacles?
I'll get back to you on that.
Because I had one the other day that you had to do that. It was 3 levels into a pipe, and then there were 3 levels after the pipe.
Five hitter boom boom.
My hope is if Tannhaus sees the handbridge, he just goes and just goes straight for the pipe.
No, no. Okay, well, it was 5F2 that,
Oh yeah,
this
yeah.
is unfortunately an
Bowser's-
extra stage he's playing.
Yeah, Bowser's Pretzel Maker.
Oh!
Okay, 1 cycle? Got it last time. Oh, I think he could have done a damageless layer if he just delayed.
Yeah, probably. But, you know what? No harm in just ensuring you make
Oh,
it there.
well, when it's a one-hitter.
Also that. There's Boss Bass, Sky Bass. Tannhaus was prepared for him.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's playing levels I don't think he needs to. Does he not have a... He might not have a hammer, I guess.
Oh, did he miss a hammer?
I figured they got it from the letter, but he's playing, like, the entire world here. And we have found the valley. It is open. Just 1 stage here.
Where did that even come from? I must have missed it.
I don't remember.
It wasn't a peach letter. Otherwise, Tannhaus would have had it.
Yeah. Trying to think what it would have been. It was early on because it was pretty early in his inventory.
Oh, there's 6-6. It was here all along.
Alright, Betty getting the flip to the stairs here. Don't pull me and take damage.
And first try that clip. And so all that's left is hammers to the face. And, oh, ugh, that's a nasty 6-6.
Yeah, death by firing squad there, unfortunately.
And I think this is the end for Tannhaus, unfortunately. MidiGuy cruises through the seed, sweeps the series, and he'll be moving on to the second round.
Yeah, well, he must have picked it up in World 5 or something. It's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, unfortunately for Tannhaus, the misread in World 5 really hurt him, and then yeah, the fact that the hammer skips the entire world, it's insurmountable at that point.
And of course, Fire Snake is right there.
My favorite is the Fire Nipper. You see the Fire Nipper and it just fires instantly.
I forgot that can spawn there.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. We're joined by MidiGuy, the winner of our match here. How's it going, Midi?
Hiya. Well, those were some pretty dang long seeds overall, both of them. At least one or two worlds that were really a slogfest.
Way longer than they needed to be, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you even got to skip a bunch of levels, and they were still pretty long. Like, you got a ton of clouds in the first seed, and then the second seed, you know, you skipped like 6 levels in World 6 with a hammer.
Yeah, that went well. Oh, okay, I see that Tannhaus did not get that hammer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, where did you get that from? Was that World 5?
That was the bro near the castle in World 2, I think. I went back up to there and just grabbed it there. If I recall correctly, yeah.
Because you got to skip 6-6 doing that.
Oh, dang. Dang, crazy. And
also,
World
Skyline
8
had 8-1.
Yay, 8-1. I don't think I saw that in either seed.
Yeah,
also high.
You got to skip that with a pipe in World 5. Unfortunately, Tannhaus had a little trouble reading the map in World 5 there, and yeah, got turned around. Unfortunately, played a couple stages he didn't have to.
That was an interesting layout for World 5. I already forget if that was the second seed, I think.
Yeah, it was game tier where you had to go down, climb back up, go back down again.
Yeah, I was like, just in the back of my mind, are we gonna... If that was reversed where the twisty was, where that pipe was, then that would have been 2 twisties right there and then. Required. But yeah. World 8 too, I took quite a gamble with that cloud in World 8 on that second seed.
Who
knows what could have happened there. Yeah, I saw the log break, I was like, okay, chances are high, not definite, but high there's a pipe here. And lo and behold, it brings you to the valley. Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, thankfully the bridge was behind you instead of in front as well.
Yeah, that would have been disastrous, perhaps, maybe, I don't know.
I still wonder if there was a lock on the valley as well. Who knows? I played that 1-4 by doing the fake tank. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna commit to this. It's a fake tank, but I'm gonna commit to this and just do it, and then never come back. Hopefully.
Then the Air Force was required, like, well, it was forced. Like, this was the first level.
Yeah, it was basically Air Forced. Okay, I'll go in the corner.
Well, it was the Navy tile, and it was the Air Force, which is kind of, you know, I think the Navy people are upset on that. So.
Yeah, Navy and Valor.
So, anyway, we do have Tannhaus in the room now. GG to you.
GG, Midi.
GG. Dang.
Yeah, I heard the conversation. I misread the world map, the World 5 map. I think I played like 2 or 3 levels, extra levels.
Yeah, it was kind of a tough map to read, you know, and for Midi has a lot more experience with the randomizer. Obviously, has seen a lot of Weird World 5, so I would imagine just an easier time reading it, right?
It took
Yeah.
a little bit though before I was like confirmed, like, okay, this is what I gotta do. Like, I still had to like get myself to like do other things in the meantime that I could see were in my way for sure, like the other fort, like. So, and then I was like, okay, yeah, that's what they want me to do here. All right. Okay, I think I got it.
The pipe maze in the seed one was, I think I lost a gamble there.
I took one heck of a gamble, and I think it paid off in that. Like, I just skipped a certain stage in the middle island and just went straight to that left pipe, and it took me to the end. Like, after playing another fort, I already forgot exactly how it went, but yeah. Also, in World 3, I think it was the second seed. I wanted that, bro. I really did. And then I saw the lock there. I was like, well, all right then. I guess you can stay there and sip your tea or something, or your pina colada. Anyway. But yeah, that bro was not getting visited, no matter what. But
You
was
didn't wanna
good
backtrack?
recon. Yeah. I almost did. Ain't gonna lie. That was good. Was good recon though to see the lock there. Knew that Wendy didn't have a lock, so yeah. Well, Wendy's palace, I should say at this point. Wendy's castle.
Yeah, I think it required you to play the fort anyway because it was
Yeah, it did. From what I remember, that first World 3 was also pretty interesting. Where I feel like we're not 100% sure that there was a lock in front of Wendy's castle in the first Seeds World 3, but the way I went and did it was like, okay, if there is a lock, I'm okay by just going back to play that other fort. And
Yes, it was a lock there.
there was? Okay, well,
Yes,
glad I
yes.
went and back. Because either got to break the lock in front of Wendy, or the other lock blocking that other pipe that would have had me skip a level, which in the end, I don't think it did. So, yeah, but still glad I did that anyway. That's
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
played both forts, both forts in that World 3 because I lose the coin flip 2 there.
Yeah, the after playing as much as we have it there, we're like, yeah, coin flips, I'm just gonna put the coin back in my pocket and just do. That's all.
Yeah.
At that point. And World 8 in the first seed, I still don't know if I would have had to go and do all those forts in the dark at all, because I cannot remember for the life of me if there was a lock on the hand bridge in the first seed. If there wasn't, then all those forts were completely unnecessary. If there was, then probably
I
not.
believe there was in the first seed. I think you could have. Yeah, I don't remember for sure, but for some reason I don't recall. I don't recall seeing obstacles there. I was like, they must be like in the valley or in the dark only.
That's true. There might have been one lock in the valley.
Yeah.
There might have been. Because there was 2 locks in the dark at least, anyway. So, but yeah. In any case, overall, went pretty good. Rusty starts as what usually happens for me, because it took like the 3 or 4 deaths on the first one. I think I took like 1 or 2 on the second one.
Yeah, we saw that. You lost your footing on a couple.
Yeah, I think I was in thinking mode during that time too, on that first time, and I just took like 2 deaths or something. I can't remember. It kind of flew by, and then I just shorted the jump in 8F on the second race. That was just an oopsie, plain old oopsie.
So anyway, with this, you are moving on to the second round, and your potential next opponent is going to be either Johnny Link or Leslie Pro 04. How are you feeling your chances?
Dang, it could go either way, and I know if I get Johnny Link, this would be like one heck of a sort of rivalry-ish rematch, and if you ask me, because I remember way back then when we both wound up going to the Challenge Cup, my first opponent was Johnny Link, and I believe he just barely beat me both races. Like, it was like 15 seconds combined difference in both races. It was crazy. So hopefully that could happen again. We'll have to see.
And as for Tannhaus, you put up a good effort, but unfortunately it didn't pan out like you hoped. But how are you feeling your performance overall this year?
I had a lot to learn yet. So for my first general tournament, I don't know. I feel like I can do a little more, but I had a lot to learn, especially in routing. I always I always misroute the seats. So, but yeah, I had a lot of fun, a lot of great runners. So I'm happy.
Good, and we hope to see you next year.
For sure.
Yeah, thank you.
And also for League, when Danny gets around to thinking of a new gimmick for the next League, which I don't know when it is. It's not gonna happen right now. Might happen after the tournament. Who knows?
TBD.
Yep. So I guess I'll look up on the schedule. We've got 4 matches tomorrow, all brackets. We have at 3 p.m. John Dat Flindo versus Human Mustard, a round 2 match. At 7, we have Antlers versus Vix Rider. At 8:30, Angelic Jade versus Malchior. And at 9, Teeks versus Mystery Gaming. Yeah. No Challenge Cup matches tomorrow, but there will be some the day after. So yeah. Any final thoughts? Any of you?
As always, had fun with this, and I'm looking forward to the next. That's for sure. And at the way it's going on my schedule, the soonest I see myself taking part in the next one is probably going to be sometime next week, like maybe Monday or Tuesday at the earliest, probably, at the rate it's going. But looking forward to it.
Yeah, but from what I saw in the announcement that Pro A left, we're looking to get all first and second round matches done by Memorial Day. And I think that would include the top 16 in Challenge Cup as well, so we can start doing quarterfinals for both of them right after.
Nice.
That sounds like it's gonna be it for us. Thank you, Haxor, for offering to assist on commentary tonight.
Absolutely.
Please, everyone in the chat, please give our runners a follow, and me and Haxor a follow as well. Also, thank you, SpeedGaming, for allowing us to host this tournament, and thank you all viewers for watching what we just saw, this show that the runners gave all of us tonight here on SpeedGaming 2. Alright, I'm done stalling. I'm Dustminion.
I'm the Haxor. Everybody have a good rest of your evening.
Goodbye for now.
Good
I'm
night.
PD guy. I'm gonna click the red button. Take care, everybody.